So I've noticed one difference between average and exceptional customer experience leaders, and it's the ability to mobilize change across their organization. You can do all the research you want, you can develop insights, you can create a beautiful looking strategy. But if you can't mobilize the organization, then it's all pretty worthless. So I've just jotted down a few ways to help you mobilize your organization. So the first one is relationships. Build and nurture them. Be interested, be curious in what your peers and other teams are up to. The second one is alignment. Join the dots with your corporate strategy and wider priorities, and make sure your customer experience strategy is not its own little island on its own in silo. The third idea is around storytelling. So develop a compelling narrative explaining your current customer experience, what's going well in the organization, what a customer's not happy with, and why is it important to focus on this now. The fourth idea is experiment. I think as customer experience leaders, we sometimes feel like we need to solve the whole world and transform the whole organization right away. So start small, pick one or two warm stakeholders, and with them identify a customer problem, ideally from some of the data that you've got, something small to medium, work with them in the short term and remove that pain and remove that problem. Number 5, assess. This is about pressure testing whether the organization has the muscles to deliver. And you can do this through a customer experience maturity assessment. And this gives you basically an internal lens of the strength of your capabilities. And the assessment will give you insights and pinpoint some of the areas that you need to improve. And number 6, principles. So I've got no doubt you've got research and insights and data sitting there. So translate that into actionable and directive principles that can be easily understood, applied, and embedded across your organization. And the final one, involve. People love to be part of the journey and love to learn. So involve them. Create advocates across your organization through a CX group or CX forum who can deliver change from within. This is a really powerful way to get people engaged and to mobilize the organization. So hopefully they have been helpful tips, but I would love to hear from you. What are your war stories? What are your scars from the past? Or what are your kind of best practice tips for mobilizing change across your organization?